Morning. Well, at least on my end. Who knows when you're watching this. So I decided to be a little lazy today and not separate them in cool little dishes and stuff. But yeah, I'm still waking up, so that's just not gonna happen. So, anyway, so we're making molasses sugar cookies. I decided to double it today because I was planning on giving out to some of my friends and having them try them as well. And then I think my family is gonna eat a lot, so I had to pick and choose. So I am gonna do 1.5 cups of shortening, 2 cups of sugar, half a cup of molasses, 2 eggs, 4 teaspoons of soda, 4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of cloves, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I got the cinnamon, salt, shortening. I got some cloves. The spices are really getting expensive these days. I got ground ginger, 2 eggs, baking soda, sugar, and flour. I also have molasses right here. And then I got mixing bowls because I think all the sugar is going to go in this bowl so I can, I don't know how you say it. It says roll in the sugar. So I figured this would be a good bowl to go about rolling it in. Anyways, so it says melt shortening over low heat, remove from heat, cool, add sugar, molasses, and eggs. Beat well. Sift together flour, soda, ginger, cinnamon, and salt and add to first mixture. Mix well, chill. Form into balls, or form in balls. Roll in granulated sugar, place on grease sheet about 2 inches apart. Bake at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. So, yeah. All right, so just a side tangent. If you buy these like little McCormick things, they effing suck. They hurt your hands. You can barely even open them. I had to get some gloves. I had to find some rubber. They just, and it was hard to open. And I needed to take the top off. I just bought this. It was hard to open. So if you buy these little things, oh God, I hope you have a muscly man around or gloves or something that would help open it, because these were a bitch. Okay, anyways. So while that's cool, well the Crisco is still cooling, let's add in sugar. So we need 2 cups of sugar. One, 2. And then we need to add in the molasses. So we need 1/2 cup. And then it says add eggs. We have 2 eggs. 1, 2. And adding the cooled Crisco. All right, so then it says beat well. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just accidentally pushed him about. Oh crap. There. Okay. Woo. All right, so it says, and sift together the flour, soda, ginger, cinnamon, salt, and add to the, add it to the first mixture. So we will get going on the flour. So it says I need 4 cups of flour. I already kind of pre-measured it out. Then it says the baking soda. How much baking soda? It is 4 tablespoons. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, then we will do ginger and cinnamon. All right, the cinnamon, it says for 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. For the ginger, it says 1 tablespoon of the ginger and cloves. I wonder if my spoon would fit in here. Oh, amazingly it does. Okay, possibly about 1. Whew, that's got a, wow, an amazing smell to it. And then the salt also gets 1. Okay. And then it says mix well. Alright, that looks pretty yummy. So then it says to mix well, obviously we just did, and then in chill, and then form into balls, and then roll them in the sugar. So like I said, I'm kind of lazy, so I do have cookie sheets. I have 2 of them, but I'm using tin foil, so I don't have to grease it all the time, because these are the non-stick ones, and I love the non-stick ones. So let it chill. I don't know for how long. It just says chill. Chill. What's up? So now I'll let it chill for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and then see if I can form it into balls. Okay, so I think I got the dough chilled. It says form the balls. And then roll it in the sugar. Alright, so here is the first batch of our molasses cookies. Shaped into little balls, sugar on them. So I will set a timer for 9 minutes, because it says 8 to 9 minutes. So I think I'm just going to do 9 minutes and then see how it goes afterwards. Alright, so these turned out really, really amazing. Nice and fluffy so far. I gotta let them cool, obviously, because I'm not eating hot cookies. Some of them got stuck apart, so I had to cut them. All in all, I mean, they don't look bad. I did 9 minutes, so maybe I'll just try to do 8 minutes, because they do look a little toasty. Yeah, that's pretty toasty.